Peace to you. I hope this finds you well. I just visited a live, I'm going to leave names and such out of this, if I may. I just visited a live panel discussion. And basically, the essence of it was people who take hadiths, who don't rely on Quran alone. That's what the panel was about, as far as I could tell when I arrived. And I wanted to ask a simple question. And the question that I asked them, only one person responded, but I want to present to you as well. If nothing else was ever written and all we had was the Quran, would Islam exist? And this one fellow said no. Then he went on, quite a bit actually, trying to explain things to me. But you have to understand, you don't have to understand anything, but I would love for you to understand my position. I was 68 years old when I was led to Islam. And I was led to Islam by listening to the recitation in Arabic, which I still do every day. This was from back in 2023. I still do it every day for hours at a time. But I also read my Quran. When I listened to it, it filled me with peace. I knew it was from God. So then I began reading my Quran. The Quran tells me that it is sufficient and that it is complete and that God teaches and that Allah guides who He will. At 68 years old, finding this book was such a blessing to me. Absolutely such a blessing. I even now trying to tell you about it, gosh, it's just absolutely amazing. But then to be told by other individuals that book that took me 68 years to find, and it wasn't Allah's fault that it took me that long. We all have our own journeys. It took me 68 years to find it. That book changed my life. I don't need anything else. As far as hadiths, I can't say that I'm a hadith rejecter because I don't know the hadiths. I don't know the hadiths. The Quran has given me everything that I need. Do I understand everything that's in the book? No, I don't understand everything in the book, but I trust in Allah. I have no allegiance to anyone else on this planet. I don't. I have family that I want to see safe and protected and do well, yes. And I have friends that I want to see safe and protected and do well. But my allegiance is to Allah. I have submitted to Allah. So you can have your hadiths. If that's what helps you in your journey, by all means. See, I trust in Allah. That trust, which my submission to the Creator of all the worlds, has filled me with the understanding that as long as I continue to trust in Allah, I can read anything I want to read. If someone hands me a hadith, I could read it. I read the Bible all of the time. I've read the Gnostic Gospels. I've read things that are outside of the Quran. And I probably still will continue, God willing, if my life continues, to read and to absorb more. But the essence of The truth is Allah. So you can imagine, as I said, I posed the question to this panel, only one person responded. I don't know how the others feel. But if you're following Hadith, and you've taken Hadith, and you think that Hadith is necessary for your salvation, and you think that if we were to go back in time and only have the Quran, if you think that Islam would not exist, we don't agree. We don't agree. As I've read in the Quran, it was said to the Prophet, tell them, you go your way, I'll go my way. What I believe isn't what you believe, and what you believe isn't what I believe. The truth is in the Quran. Peace.